Let's just start this. All right, we good here? Audio might need to be go up a little bit, but that's fine. I can lower my audio here. All right, boot this up to around like 55 here. All right, good time for people to come in. Give it a bit of time. Let things kind of like roll through. Alright, gonna wait a little bit, see who comes in before we start the game. For now, hello, welcome to the live stream. I will be doing this a bit more often. I don't know how many times a day, but basically, if you saw the video today or read, like the post I made today, I I am now jobless, so I now have opportunities to do more of this. So you'll be seeing this, maybe some speed runs, other games, retro games, and overall me trying to do what I can to provide for myself. Give me just one moment. Hey, what's up? All right, but yeah, I again live stream. I am jobless. I already took steps to ensure that I can still, get food, have a place to stay, everything. I am now doing this while also applying for jobs to kind of like keep myself afloat and to keep myself busy. So again, you'll be seeing more live streams. I'm also gonna change this background. I've been doing a lot more pixel art, which I could show off. Probably will show off at some point. And pretty much just gonna like do what I need to do and try to keep myself sane in the meantime. So this is just a test stream. This game is a test stream. I enjoy this game, so it'll keep me busy for a bit because I was contemplating of what game to play. Because I was thinking, actually, I could probably like, I might have to do. Uh, um, what was like? My brain is all over the place. I'm not used to live streaming, The last time I did a live stream was quite literally last year. um, okay. Um, Give me a little bit of a moment. I'm gonna be doing something so that way everybody can just kind of like see a little bit. Actually, hold up. What am I doing? I'm remove that. We'll duplicate that. Let's see. Webcam. Uh, oh, there we go. Transform. Fit to screen. That's gonna be the webcam. Let's see. What else am I doing with the webcam? Oh, filters, right? Filters. There we go. So yeah, this would be a new apartment. As you can see, I believe over here you'll see like a lot of my games. Basically, all of my retro games. I believe I have GameCube, PS2, N64, some Sega games, Switch, PS3, whatever. And then over here is pretty much all of my consoles. This one right here, I believe it's like the classic Q 3, which plays the Genesis, the NES and the SNES. It'll play those games, though the um the graphics of the NES games gonna be a little bit touch and go, but if you want to see me play like the old classics on actual hardware, I have it right there. Let's see what else can I do here. I also have N64. I have GameCube down there, PS2 over there, Wii U, PS3, Switch. So pretty much. Let me just put these filters back on for this one. And pretty much all of that to go on. So if you want to see me play some of the older games, I kept my hardware. I made sure to move all of that like day one. But yeah, again, if you want to see me play all of those, I can. I might do maybe like a Sonic marathon because I have Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles. So I have all of that going for me. I also have, as of right now, Mega Man X. I have Super Mario Bros. 3 and I believe Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder I might play, but again, the NES games are gonna have like a bit of a graphical glitches. If anything, I can always play the Mario games on the Switch. Right now, me and my brother, I'm on like a family plan with my brother, and I can play all of the emulators. So like the NES, the SNES, Sega, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, one of the two, and the N64 and all of that. So I could do all of that. If anything, I might also touch on a little bit of not the NES, the N64, because I do have a lot of games there. And I do enjoy some of the games. There's one game that in particular that I don't. So Rolling Thunder was a game I remembered way back when, and for the most part, I could never remember the name until after I got the collection on the PC, in which I started looking through mods and saw Rolling Thunder 2 and thought, hey, that looks familiar. Played it, it's like, oh, okay, cool. And then I found Rolling Thunder in my local game store, local retro game store, I should say. So, if anything, I think I should have a video on that from like a while back. But yeah, as you've also noticed, I'm making a lot of changes. So like, for example, this background is gonna change at some point. I have a rough sketch of it. During live streams, depending on like downtime, I will be doing a little bit of art. So if you want to see that, I can do that as well. I have been working on my mascot. So right now I only have 2 rough sketches. Though they do look nice, they are still like rough sketches of how, basically a side view and a front view. Not the best. I have done no shading on that, but it's something that keeps me occupied. So I played Tomb Raider way back when, like when I had it on the PlayStation. As of right now, I don't know if I can get the remastered on Steam. I would have to check. Actually, let me check how much it cost, because as of right now, I am gonna be tight on money. Only because I have no disposable income at this point. So I would need to save as much money as I can for, like, let's say phone bill, for some food. I did apply for food stamps, so I'm waiting on that. That's probably gonna happen sometime next week. So right now, money is gonna be a little bit tight. Let me just see how much Tomb Raider cost. Oh, 30? Okay. Basically, okay, so if I do buy this is gonna be one of those things, like, if I do buy it, I would need it to really like help me move along. So I'll keep that in mind for now. For I'll worry about that later. For now, I do have the money for it. But for now, I want to see how things do. I'm not opposed to like getting it myself. I do have money for it. I'm just trying to like work on like focusing on this, doing what I can for this. So, one, I'm just gonna add this to my wish list. So there is gonna be all of that. Either way, I'm not in like a terrible spot, but things could get better. I'm also thinking of for me personally, going back to college. I'll wait till next week. I want to see how the live streams do first, and if I can get more subscribers. If I can have basically a little bit of income from YouTube, we'll do it from there. So for now, we're gonna start the game. I also did get basically this DLC for this game. And so now we're gonna play as the ice goat, Lynn. And right now I'm kind of also doing, I believe is it this challenge? Well, I think I'm in like so. I thought about this myself. So Saturday was when basically Sunday was when I got terminated from my job. From there, Saturday I spent because I made a mistake on Saturday. I spent the entire day mulling over about it. What can I do? What should I do? What's gonna happen? I basically ran through the entire process of what's gonna happen, and came to like one of two conclusions. I came to a couple of conclusions that could have happened. After that, I then decided, okay, what could I do in in case such and such happened? And what I went towards was one, speak to my landlord, see what I can do about rental assistance. Two, apply for food stamps. Three, apply to other different jobs. Four, work on pixel art and see if I can't have that work for me for a little bit. Five, work on YouTube, my channel, do a bunch of other things, and see if this could help me get along. And and then six is what we're doing right now, live streams. See if I can get any more newcomers from this, playing older games, new games, so on and so forth. And if people do want to help, that's fine. I'm not expecting people to just like, hey, here's a game. I would rather the help of, hey, let me get more subscribers, let me get likes, let me get like get within the algorithm, and have a little bit of cash flow coming my way, because to me that's what's gonna be more beneficial than someone saying, hey, I'm gonna send you a game. So if I could get the disposable income as opposed to like a game, that'll be much more beneficial than, hey, here's a game, but you're most likely gonna like like lose out on like internet, anything else. Right now, I'm lucky. Internet for me is from my landlord free, so I can do that. But then there's other utility bills that I need to pay off: phone, gas, electric, so on and so forth. So for the time being, I'm going to be focusing on content, applying for other jobs, and see if I can get some type of disposable income. And with that, I just have to work on myself, my channel, and get everything up and running. I do appreciate the support. I appreciate you actually being here. It actually does mean a lot to me. It means that I'm doing something right. And at some point, what I'm also going to do, so this is a multiplayer game. If you have this game, then we can play multiplayer, and I would be happy to play multiplayer games with all of you. Honestly, sometimes I would welcome just like, hey, come in, let's find a game you can play multiplayer, shoot the shit, and just have a bit of fun. It is a tavern, so come on in, let's have some fun. Let's get rowdy. Let's get stupid, and yeah, just have a bit of fun. Relax, chill, because that's mainly why you come to the tavern. You come to the tavern to grab a drink, chill, relax, talk to your buds, have fun. That is it. So that's the vibe we're gonna bring here. Except right now we're going on a journey, and oh, what assets? Okay, what's my gun? This is my gun right here. Yeah, what assets are you working on? Because I do actually so my biggest thing right now is I want to make a game, which is why I'm working on pixel art. I do want to make a game. I am gonna make it in, I believe, Game Maker, but before I do that, I'm gonna have to go through all of the tutorials to understand the coding. Who the hell are you? Why are you here? Oh, I guess I'm not alone. I have my demon spirit here. Oh, there he goes. Also, how's the volume? Because I'm now doing this, how is the volume? Tell me if something needs to be risen, if something needs to be lowered, so on and so forth. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Throw a grenade up there. Ah, bitch. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I have no ammo. Get rid of this. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Murder. Ah. Okay. Grenade there. Shoot you a little. I want to murder you in ice. Uh-oh. Come on, look. I just want to murder you in ice. There we go. Much better. Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but as long as everything works out fine, then I will. If so far it's working out fine, I will be doing more streams. I don't know how many streams or when, but if anything, if I do stream, it's gonna be between like 5 to 8. That's the time I'm leaning towards, because that seems like basically the perfect time. Oh boy. Fur Fighters was Fur Fighters was such a crazy game. So my cousin actually had that way back on the PS2. I played that a lot, and I might get a ROM of that. Man, that actually takes me back. Cause I know in Fur Fighters, the way the story starts is somehow your babies get kidnapped, and you have to go rescue all your kids for each of the different. I think it was like what, 4 or 5 different playable characters, each having like their own specialties. I might actually play that. Oh shit. Yeah, right now I'm also trying to do a little bit of like achievement hunting, at least for this game, because I like this game a lot. Let's. Honestly, I might just get it on the PS2, at least the emulator, because I do enjoy that game. Because I know I played that game to no end. I really did enjoy that game. I think I will do that, just because it is one of my favorites as well. Because I played that. What else did I play that was on the Because I played like a lot of obscure games. One of them being Lost Kingdoms. I don't know if you know about that one. Give me that. So I played Lost Kingdom. I actually just recently got it again for the GameCube. Let me see something. It's right. No, it's not. It's right here. This is reproduction art, right? Yeah, it's reproduction art. Let me see. Okay, yep, that'll show up. All right. one, let me just take a sticker off real fast because there were a lot of obscure games that I've played specifically on like the GameCube, the PS2. Fur Fighters was one of them because back then when you get a game, you played that game until completion, and then you 100% of that game because there was no way you would get in another game. So I played Lost Kingdoms. I played Lost Kingdoms 2, and it didn't hit me until I believe sometime like maybe a month or two ago, because I was playing it just for myself, and it didn't really hit me that like I believe the developers who made the game was From Software. Once that hit me, it's like, oh, now I know why the game is so hard. But yeah, it was little like this game. So it is like literally a card-based game. Oh, that should be in my GameCube then. I do have it on the as like an emulator. These days, yeah, the market is oversaturated. Like you can find like many games like, eh. But then I just go back to like the olden days where it's like Lost Kingdom, Lost Kingdoms 2. No, it's only GameCube. So Lost Kingdom and Lost Kingdom 2 is only GameCube. So I think because it's From Software, they usually release games on one system. I think now more recently they started releasing on more systems, but back then I believe From Software only released it on like one system, especially that one. That was only on the GameCube. That and the sequel. And again, they are hard games, and it's basically like the same gameplay you see with like I believe like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, where you don't want to get hit, you can't get stun locked. Oh my fucking god! Oh, I played Eternal Darkness to no end. I actually might get that on an emulator as well. No, I've played that game to no end, to the point where it's like, okay, let me beat it with Chatterrock or Chaturga. Beat it with Chaturga. Um, what was the other two? I know it was like red, blue, green, Chaturga. Um, what was the other two? I know Mantarok was the dying god. I got his rune. I believe during one of the playthroughs, I beat it like 3 times, so I got the secret ending, and then because of how the sanity effects, it actually makes me sad now that we never got the sequel. I would have loved the sequel to that game. And usually, what I do in that game. No, so purple. Okay, purple was I okay. So it was Chiturga, which is I believe red. Zulioth, which is green. I forgot what blue was, and then Mantarok is purple. Mantarok, you cannot get that any other way except in the middle of the game. I believe you had to be. Was it Edward? No. I know it was the one you had to be was the one who would do the like the not the architect but the archaeologist. I forgot his name. And you had to like summon the small creature to pick it up for you or to like teleport away part of the wall. Oh, I missed those games. Cause I basically beat Eternal Darkness. Like 100% beat it. There was Lost Kingdoms, which me and my brother at some point, because it had a multiplayer attached to it, but it is like a card battler in the same vein of like gameplay with of that of which of like Dark Souls. You don't want to get hit. No, it wasn't the girl's uncle. So basically, who you play as is you're playing as the I believe the Roivas family. It was I know it was the grandfather. I believe a distant ancestor, both of which play within the mansion, and you have to be within the pretty much the ruins in which you find Mantarok. Pretty much like basically the second level where instead of playing as a girl, you're playing as like some archaeologist. I literally forgot his name. No, I don't think it was the one with the wig. No, so the I think the one you're referring to as part of the family is there's I know it was Edward. Yeah, but it wasn't him. He didn't find it. He did not find it because his mission plays in the exact same building, the mansion as a I literally forgot all of their names. But think of like the second level where you're playing as the girl in the ruins where you find Mantarok's dying body who's just stuck there. Except you're playing as somebody else that was, I believe, friends of friends of like the Roivas, who said, "Hey, I found this. Here you go." Because it was pretty much just like a collective effort. It was just like let's kind of like move things around until it gets to one spot. Yes, it was it was in her level, except it was I believe more in the future. Yeah, she wanted adventure, but again, it was in that level, but way later when you're playing as the archaeologist who has the brush who would like dust off spider webs. That's who finds the symbol of Mantarok in which you can use in all your spells, which just says, "Hey, you have access to like everything all at once." See, I can never. I don't remember names, but I remember. I remember events that happened. Yeah, and yeah, it was just basically in there. Cause I believe before you even have to do anything, you have to fight a creature first that then opens up a wall, in which you then do other things. That being said, though, I do now have ideas of what I could play for some games. Well, yeah, he had. I believe he had access to some guns. I also like that each one of them had their own different things of their own different attributes. So I believe the first one you played as Augustus, aside from him being, he wasn't like particularly strong in magic. He didn't really get the book either. all he got was like his sword, so he was just really good with swordplay. Uh, the other one, I forgot her name, but what was her name? The Egyptian-looking one was more of the acrobatic type, was more speedy. Then you go into, I believe, the one in the church, who was there with, I believe, Charlemagne. I believe that was the third one, in which he's more like not fast. I believe the other one was more like slow, but had more magic to him. But he also suffered. He was suffering through like a curse, in which he was slowly dying, to the point he actually almost, he literally died at the end. Then the fourth was, I believe, one of the Roivis. Maximilian Roivis, that's who he was. I believe Maximilian Roivis was the fourth one. Then it goes to, I believe, the archaeologist. Then yeah, it was a guy who touched the scroll, and then he slowly dying, becoming a zombie. He was there with Charlemagne. Then I believe after Maximilian Roivis was, yeah, he didn't really go mad. He was paranoid. He was paranoid, and everybody who didn't believe him made his symptoms way worse. Let me see, who else? Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. Like they made the callback of like, hey, you get to play as, I believe, the doctor. Like later on, it's the doctor that you play as, I believe, later on. Or was it somebody else? Ooh, who was it? Because I know each place you go through each place like 3 times. Okay, let me remember the order. It was I know it was Augustus. Then it was the Egyptian. Then it was the guy who got poisoned. Then it was Maximilian. Then you play as, I believe, after Maximilian was well, I know the church got converted to a hospital, but there was somebody else you played as before that. No, okay. So it was somebody else. Somebody who was sent there from someplace, because before the church got converted to a hospital, because that didn't happen until later. That's when you played as one of the soldiers for that. You played as somebody else that instead of exploring like the 2-3 main areas of the church, you had more to explore, and you can actually ring the church bell for something to happen. That's when you fight his zombie. And I believe that happened either after Maximilian or after the archaeologist. Because after the archaeologist, I believe you play as the architect who's in the tower. Actually, it could be Maximilian, then it could be the architect in the tower who was surveying the area. I might be getting a lot of this mixed up. But yeah, that's pretty much yeah, I could go on for like hours on that just because I played that to no end because it was such a good game, especially all the sanity effects. Like they aged poorly now, but those sanity effects were like amazing back then. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. Like we literally have the power of the internet. Okay, yeah, it was Pius Augustus. Hold on, let me just okay. Okay, so basically we play as Alexander Roivus. That's who we play as now. When we first start, it's Pius Augustus. Oh yeah, it was Paul Luther. That was in the church before anybody else because I believe it was no. Hold up, they're missing somebody here. No, it was Anthony that goes to the first time. Okay, so yeah, you play at Alexander Roivus. You first the when you first get the book, it's Pius Augustus. Then we go to Elia, the dancer. Then we go to Anthony, who becomes poisoned. From there, we go to Maximilian Roivus. From Roivus, we go to Edwin Lindsay. Either Edwin Lindsay or Kareem, one of the two. Like I don't mind looking up a walkthrough, but yeah. So yeah, let me see. A death in the family, the chosen one, binding of the corpse god, suspicion of the conspiracy, the gift of forever. What is it? Let me see. Location, Roivus Manor. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna be Maximilian. Lurking horror is, I believe. Wait, no. Hold up. Sorry, I'm looking at this walkthrough, and it's not really telling me anything right now. The gift of forever. Oh, okay. So Kareem was the fourth one, and then lurking horror is actually Maximilian. Okay, so I did get it mixed up. Kareem is before Maximilian. Then Journey into Darkness, which is that chapter, is that's Edward Lindsay, and then we go into Paul Luther. Then the Forbidden City is where we play as Edward. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I made that a lot harder when we have the actual power of the internet. Yep. I might play it again. I know it's either A, I have the game or I used to have the game. I don't know which. Hold on. Nope, I used to have it. But yeah, no. So I think what I'm gonna do is yeah, because he went out of his way, not for any other girl, but I believe like his girlfriend, because he went to go look for like an item for her, and ends up dying. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for like next videos and streams, I'll probably have to write it down somewhere. Lost Kingdom, um, Fur Fighters, especially Fur Fighters. I because it's been a while since I played that game. Lost Kingdom, Fur Fighter. I'm thinking Bait and Kaitos. I've used to play that game, and I know they re-released that on Steam as well. That and I believe Origins. What other game was there that? So yeah, it'll be yeah, okay. So yeah, those would be the games. Fur Fighter, Lost Kingdom. I might have to make a new save for Lost Kingdom because I did play through a good chunk of it already. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get the ROM for Fur Fighters. You know, here I am trying to play a game and I'm getting wrapped up in nostalgia. I have not played that game. I've heard about that game many times. I've never played that game myself. I believe that's what, PlayStation 2, right? Hmm. Grab that. You are right about that. That is what this is about. Chilling, relaxing, having a good old time. That's why you come to the tavern. You don't come for anything else but, you know, just to relax, chill, have a bit of fun. All in all, that's I say that's a win. Uh-oh. Give me that egg. Uh-oh. Ow. Nope. Damn it. Oh, wait. What? Okay, GameCube. Okay, so then I'll play it on GameCube first. Let's get a Frostbite here. At some point, if this game not this game, but if I do start getting more viewers and I'm playing this game, I will probably have you guys choose my ascensions. Let's grab the curiosity box because why not? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like write all this down. Actually, I don't have anything to write down with, huh? I would love some sushi. Really would. Currently can't have any. God damn it. All right. I will. Well, right now I currently do have I have the chat right there. I just don't have a book with me. I probably have to go find where I put a notebook or something. Actually, what am I doing? Give me this. Let's see. Really, come on. Uh, Still, Windows. Where is? There it goes. Notepad. Okay. Let me see. Actually, let's just put like this. List. List of videos for games / streams. Fur fighters. Eternal darkness. Okay, what else? Lost Kingdoms. One. Come on, where's that at? One and two. You know what? For the hell of it, Star Fox Adventures. Okay, so that's 5 games I can easily just. Oh, right, Tomb Raider. Almost forgot about that. Tomb Raider. All right, save as. Boom, list of games. Okay. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, and 3. No, so I played that. Okay, so I played that one back on the GameCube. I played that one back on the GameCube just because like I played. So this is gonna be like one other thing. I played Star Fox 64 to like I've never 100% completed it, but I played that game going for 100% completion. It was it is the hardest thing to 100% complete because you have to memorize everything. You have to understand all of your mechanics, what you can and cannot do, where are like the most optimal routes for 64. I have 64 here. I will probably play that on a stream as well. I also have, again, Star Fox Adventures. You, you probably can't see it fully, but I do have this game. And I'm actually going to take it out. I have it on plastic because I never took it out after I bought it. But it is a game that I will play. You know, pretty much everything, manual and all. So I don't know about DK64. I've never played that. But this is one of those games where like so if you were to get like I believe all the medals, you then unlock hard mode. I've never unlocked hard mode in Star Fox 64. Again, I have an S64. I can hook everything up to get it set up to play. Actually, give me one moment. All right. I am back. So, yeah, I believe Star Fox 64 100%. You have to beat it on like normal mode, collect all the medals, beat it on hard mode, collect all the medals there, and I believe that should be like the 100%. Because in the multiplayer you should be able to play as I believe Fox on a by walking. I think that's how it should be. But yeah, I've never actually like fully completed that game, and I played that game to no end, along with like Smash Bros. I believe I should have melee here, right? No, I do not. I do have Wind Waker though. So yeah, at some point I would be playing a lot of retro games, and I instead of like the stream just being gunfire here, what it will be is like a retro game night. So that way we could just again have fun playing a bunch of old retro games, and then maybe have you guys pick I might have to play DK64. So I know Smash. I might get it. I might not. I don't know. I know I have I believe Ultimate, but I don't really play it online. But yeah, I do have like a couple of games I could play on like the actual hardware. Again, I like PlayStation, PS2. The one game I'm dreading. Uh-oh. The one game I'm dreading just a little bit, if I actually want to go that route, is I believe Final Fantasy VIII. And I know that game is like going to be a pain in the ass. Oh. I don't want to just like outright die there. Give me a little bit of a moment to read that comment. Damn. It's probably because like so I played all of the Smash games. So okay, well I got it because so the reason why I got Final Fantasy VIII was because s- uh I, I when I was in my like I'm still kind of am horror phase. I it was like the theory of Squall is dead, which actually got me to think like what is the gameplay of it, and let me. So I haven't really played a lot of it. I'm barely out of the beginning. So at some point I might just play it, and I feel like that's a game I stream because that's gonna take a long time, and I barely know anything of it. But yeah, if anything, I have games to play, and I could always use suggestions. And I might just say, like, no. So this wasn't a creepypasta video. This was So I do watch creepypasta videos, but what I also watch is basically it was like a couple of videos, not just on creepy pastas, but like creepy moments in video games. So I believe there was it was like a Medal of Honor, I believe Medal of Honor Finest Hours, where there was like a creepy moment in that game. So it got me to it basically got me to get Final Fantasy 8 and I played it a little bit, but then I stopped. There's a lot of games that I want to play that that I just kind of stopped playing. One of them also being Fantasy Star 2. So I probably will also play Fantasy Star 2. I have that on the for the Sega system for the Genesis. So I could play the actual cartridge, or I could just play the what I have on the collection here. Oh, I'm. Come on, die. Thank you. Alright. Anybody else? No, so those games are big. And it's not like I don't want to play them or anything. So the thing about those games, if I were to play those games, if I play them on my own, I can get through it. It's just after a while I will need a guide because getting lost is gonna be a thing. Oh, I've played Sonic Frontiers. It's not that big. So like a lot of these games that are like too big, Sonic Frontiers isn't really too big. Realistically, it has a big zone, a couple big zones, but it's not really all that big. S That I can say for certain, just because I've beaten, well I beaten the old version of the game, and it's just that there's a lot to collect, but you don't need to collect everything. But like games like Fantasy Star, um, Final Fantasy RPGs, those are big games. I don't mind playing them, but for like let's say a video, especially the way I do videos, I do 30-minute videos. 30 minutes is not enough time to get through that to get through any of those games. Well, no, so you have to keep doing it all over again. But the thing is, let me see. No, I get it. No, but so the emeralds is like I believe two of them are stuck behind pretty much like a story path in which you need to get the whatever. Other three, or is it four? I know I know one. So yeah, you should be almost done. Cause if you don't mind like a bit of a spoiler, the only other time you have to collect the emeralds is quite literally when you get to like the fifth island. The fourth one is more of like a story dump, if anything. I don't know if they changed it now, but for me, it was just like a story dump. But yeah, it's just I believe four. You have to kind of find where the Chaos Emeralds is. This is where you need, I believe, the keys. Two is always with within story progression, and then the last one is always with one of the titans, or like the big bad, pretty much. Yeah, after you're done with Tails, you'll see like the fourth island. Basically, it's only three islands. It's just the fourth island is basically the first island, but on the other part. But yeah, I know it's only broken down to five chapters, but again, I haven't seen what they've done with the updates. But that's just me. All right. Oh, I have not unlocked anything. Okay. Let's see here. No, no, you suck. And then I can't do anything. How do I wait? Oh, this is how I awaken the spirit. Oh. No, I understand. What do you mean? Okay. But no, so again, if I were to play again Fantasy Star, if I was to play Fantasy Star, any long game, basically games, RPGs and games from I believe the PlayStation or like the PS2 and onward, I would need to throw that into a stream. Or as of right now, because I can, I might have to just make those like an hour long or something. And maybe learn how to do edits to kind of cut out a lot of the middle. Because I'm pretty sure those games are just go in, level up, go in, level up, go in, level up. Though I do like how I do my videos where there is no editing. Alright. Give me. I need a. Nope. I could do this. I think I need this guy. Alright. Nope. Let's see. No, it was Guardian. I do need the Guardian here. Because I need you to, taunt for me. Okay. Let's get back to it. All in all, I do like the stream now. I will be streaming more. And because of this, I now have like reasons to play more games, other games, and I can actually get more insight on games to play. And then at some point, I might also do speed runs for these streams. Okay, what do I want here? Chill accumulation. Fuck it. Alright. Go back, do what I gotta do over here. Oh, that's a boss. There we go. Alright. Open up a weak spot. Well, usually so it's not about opening up to others in a mood to gaming, but what I tend to do, what I tend to do is like I look at game suggestions. Example, if you've seen like the game Enter the Matrix, if you see me play that game, you would understand like I was frustrated with that game, and I played it to the end. I just didn't like the game because after a while it was just a janky mess of a game. Same with Turok Evolution, but with Evolution it wasn't as bad. But I tend to like once I get like the mood of a game, I will be in the mood of a game. Well, you. Yeah, a lot of games do become frustrating after like a certain period. But I can't really get mad. I can't get too mad because the games I've played before, it's basically like, the games I've played are like very obscure games. I don't really play so the thing is, I thought the same thing, right? It could be like a great game. Why wasn't it a great game? That's what it boils down to. And that's only because like after like listening to everything, like it could have been great, but like one, it had to be like in there in time for like the movie. It had to do a couple of other things that it really like couldn't handle a lot of things. Plus, I believe like new engine and whatnot. So like there was a lot going wrong with it, and also like it tried being everything all at once and failing each of those things. And then playing Path of Neo, you can see like what it wanted to do, but just like didn't have the time to do it. Ah, damn. And it's kind of like rough to see a game like it wants to be something so bad, but it really couldn't like live up to its potential. Should have. I played Devil May Cry 1. I think I played it like way back when. No, so Devil May Cry 1 was not inspired by culture. But it was I don't know about all of that. That's just me talking shit. I just know like after reading up everything, it was Resident Evil 2 with guns or sword and anime. That's the only thing I know about it. I know I played it. It didn't seem like that hard to me, but it is what it is. I know I did beat it, but I don't think I was like the best at it. All right, I finally made it past this shit. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're into like a lot of things that we just aren't into. Ooh, I got 2 of those now. Um, I guess we'll do Need to Chill again. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not even doing that. I don't know. I do like what they did with Devil May Cry though. Actually, that reminds me. Don't I have no. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have Devil May Cry 3. Oh, another game I'm thinking of playing is Shadow Hearts. That's another game because I played Covenant way back then. Never beat it, but got pretty far in it. But I do love the combat of that game. So that's another game I might play for a stream or for a video. I don't know. I might have to gauge the basically you guys. Because I know that's an RPG that's going to take a while, but at some point, I do like enjoy that game. I have a lot of games. I think what I will do, is if I make a post on YouTube, what I will do is like what I'm losing myself in everything right now. Oh, I don't want that. You can go away. I don't want it. Go away. Can you just die, please? Thank you. So Shadow Hearts, no. So how Shadow Hearts is an RPG. It has a different RPG mechanic to it, and it's turn based. But what it is you have what is called the Ring of Fate. Hold on. Have that consumed. No, it has what is called the Judgment Ring. And everything you do is based on this Judgment Ring, in which it is basically. Let me see if I can't find an image. So yeah. So Shadow Heart's Judgment Ring. It is literally as it is. It is my bad. Ow. It is literally like a ring that has basically points that you have to hit. So like if you see 3 points, and it'll be like a gray ring with yellow with like yellow areas that you have to hit, in which it does your attack. It does your string of attacks. If you fail one of the rings, basically either your attack fizzles out, or you're only doing a small part of your combo. Now that ring again dictates everything you do. So if you want to heal, you have a chance of failing. If you want to like buy something, you can haggle. If you haggle, you have a chance of that not working. At some point, I will play it for like a video or on stream. I don't know which yet. And you will see how it plays. But it's basically turn-based with that ring, in which, again, that ring just dictates everything you want to do. And I believe but I've never played Secrets of Eternia. But if it's anything like you have to hit within like a certain margin, it doesn't loop around either. So you only have one loop to go through. But yeah, it pretty much determines everything you want to do. It is, I think it's fun. It is also kind of hard. But basically, the main character is someone who can transform into some demons. I believe like the spirits of demons or monsters or something. Or spirits, I forget which. In which you have like another gauge that you have to like keep a close eye on, because for every enemy you kill, that gauge goes up and up, and then you have to fight a boss based on that level. It's basically 4 levels, and you have to fight a creature within like your mind. So if anything, I'll look into it. I need you to die. There we go. Do I want this? I don't know if I want this. Actually, I don't want this because I need to be able to hit weak spots. Open that up. But yeah, if anything, what I'm gonna do is again a post on the community tab of YouTube. Just take a picture of all of like, let's say, all of my PS2 games, and say, hey, which game would you be interested in me playing, based on what I have here, and just go at it from there, based on like the games I have. It's not it. And that's not gonna mean I'm not gonna play like other games that I don't have. It's just based on like the games I have that I personally enjoy playing. Oh, right. Murder. Alright. Okay, you need to die. You are an asshole. I actually gotta go for the guys up here now. Why am I getting stuck on terrain? Well, Fur Fighters I'm definitely gonna play. And that's probably gonna be sooner rather than later because I personally enjoy that game. Tomb Raider, I'm gonna wait on. Because again, I don't have the game right now. But yeah, I know Fur Fighters I am definitely gonna be playing. Murder! Oh wait, don't I have... I do. I can actually just kill things up close and get some health out of it. Alright. No, no, no. Yeah. If anything, let me see. Fur Fighters is PS2. Eternal Darkness is GameCube. I have both of those emulators. I just gotta get those ROMs. Okay. Get those ROMs and next week I will... Next week I'll play one of those two games. Oh, what's this over here? Oh boy. Okay, that does nothing for me. Anybody here hacked yet? Nope. Alright, so did that, got nothing out of it. Stress response. Murder! Okay. Oh, don't worry. I know tomorrow's video is gonna be Sonic CD, and it's gonna be finishing up Sonic CD, and you're gonna see how much enjoyment I have with that game. Because again, I do have like games like Mario I can play, more Sonic games, more one-shots. But like, yeah, if I'm gonna be playing games like Fur Fighters, I'm going to enjoy those games. It's not like those games are like a chore for me. I hate that guy there. I need you murdered. You can be murdered. I need you to be murdered. Come on, I just need you to murder. There we go. What do you mean Sonic CD is difficult to 100%? Oh, you are gonna hate me tomorrow then. Like, so what would you... Damn it! Oh, well, if that's the case, I've already, like, you've seen those videos, hey, what's up? So, you've seen the videos, the Sonic CD video last week, where I got the generator for Wacky Workbench. Both levels. And, spoiler alert, I 100%ed, Sonic CD. I got all the generators. People complained a lot about Sonic CD, and like a lot of the complaints were like, oh, the generators, this and this and this, like some levels are too long, so on and so forth. And like I was watching videos on it, like people complaining like Wacky Workbench, the exploration of Sonic, and how they didn't like it, the past, the future signpost. Oh yes, I did. I started that what, last week. And tomorrow I'm either tomorrow or over the weekend I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna get more videos out. If I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be more Turok, Path of Neo. I think Wednesday I'm gonna do Fur Fighters. Thursday I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, and Thursday I might do Mario, only because I need like a good couple of one shots. So it might be Mario. I might just relegate Thursday, Fridays like retro nights, and then Friday is gonna be like next Friday. It's gonna be Sonic 3. I'm still debating on whether or not to do Sonic 3 by itself or Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So I am debating that. I'm also debating on whether or not I should do that in actual hardware or emulation. If anything, I might just do it on actual hardware, just because, again, I have the hardware. All right. All right. Let's start up another run. Get us out of this tavern into that storm and have a bit of fun. We're going to ignore you. What are my weapons? All right, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. All right. Uh, is that wire long enough? Let me see. Oh yeah, wire is definitely long enough. And now I gotta just set that up. Alright. Alright, that is fully set up. I gotta turn it on, make sure everything works out fine. Because usually, like, sometimes it just doesn't work out fine. Because I am using, I believe, the classic HD3. Okay, let's see. Let's just grab this. Nice little electric gun here. Get rid of some shielding. Murder! Damn, I wanted to actually like execute you. All right. Murder. Yeah, what games are you into? Clearly, Path of Neo. So like, I want to say like maybe some exploration fighting games. Let's see, what can we do here? You know what? I'm gonna let you guys pick my ascension here. We have Midwinter Storage, Ice Crush, and then Moon Chaser. I have not. So there's a lot of games I haven't played. I mostly played I for me I mostly played like obscured games aside from like Mario, Sonic, Metal Gear, and like a few other some other notable games. But I've mostly been playing what was it obscure games like Bait and Kaitos, Lost Kingdom, um, Resident Evil Outbreak. What else? Like Fur Fighters, a couple of other games. All right, so we got a Ice Crush 1 then. Have you played this game, by the way? Or like have this game? Ah. Well, the thing is, it's not just like dodging and whatnot. So we're gonna go. We're gonna read this real fast. When bullets hit weak spot. Mind you, this is for her. This is the glowing yellow spot. Splashed. So there is like a little bit of a translation error, like word error here. Splashes ice crystals to nearby enemies, auto aim at the weak spot and deal weapon damage. So basically, this is gonna do with enemies within 15 meters after I hit the weak spot. The ice crystal is going to auto aim at a weak spot and deal 50% of my weapon damage. So it's going to deal 50% of this. So not a lot of damage, but it can certainly go up there. And does have a cooldown, and it's a 0.1 second cooldown. So I would have to continuously hit that spot for it to then hit somebody else. Basically, in a group situation, if you can hit the weak spot constantly, it works great. Otherwise, it kind of just flops. Then again, this is a game where you're constantly in like very big groups. Oh, you know what? You can just dive. Uh-oh. There we go. It is. If you can actually like hit the weak spot over and over. Alright. Priced HP surprise bonus. What do these two do right now? Nothing. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh, and I can't discard it? Ah, shit. I need a way of restoring HP now. Alright. Anyways, for this run, I'm just gonna let everybody in chat decide my my fate, because it's more fun that way. All right, who's alive over here? Nobody. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. So now we have Icy Defend, Ice Crush 2, and then Blizzard Gale. Icy Defend, after causing unbalanced, which is when I hit the weak spot and cause it unbalanced, 1.5x damage resistance increased for 5 seconds. We have Ice Crush 2, splash ice crystals to nearby and within 15 meters, dealing basically 100% of my damage. And then Blizzard Gale is plus 20% damage when shattering weak spot. Each shatter on the same target increases subsequent 5% damage up to 20%. So basically, that just does more damage. All right, Ice Crush 2. Which means I have to get different guns now. Wee. Oh, I'm having fun. Alright. Elemental Torrent. That's actually good for guns. Overflowing Waters. Consume all when secondary skill count reaches the upper limit, plus 10% weapon damage for each charge consumed. Okay. Alright. Nope, I see that over there. Did I already get that? I already did. Okay, we're done here. Okay, basically, yeah, I need a new gun now. A new gun that can hit weak spots. Alright, what do we have here? Uh-oh. I have to remember, I don't have HP. I don't have grenades anymore either. Alright, give me this. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Some health. Not a lot of health, some. Okay. Was there anything over here that's a battle room that I don't want to go into just yet? There was this guy here. I don't need the crit X, and I don't need to wait for good. I might need this to kind of... No, I actually need rifles. Ooh, this can actually be good. All right, hold up. So I don't want to. I don't want to spend too much. Okay, I spent nothing. So basically, just gonna give me 1 to 3, and then yeah, that'll be pretty good. This can't really hit weak spots. And what occult scrolls did I get? Evil Banishment, and I believe Fish and Bear Pole. Okay, that's gonna be kind of good. All right. Oh, that sucks. I got pushed into a damn corner. Oh boy. Okay. You suck. I need a guardian. Alright, we're gonna go into this shit again. Back at nothing. It is. Let's see. Give me the lizard. I need to smack some shit around. There we go. Ooh, shotgun. Poor lizard, getting shit beated. Okay. Murder! Yeah, it happens. Alright, anything down here? Anything I... Oh wait, that's that over there. Let's go over here. Usually I tend to like wait up a little bit. Never mind. I am just terrible. I'm really just doing all of this for what am I doing this for? Oh yeah, stupid season thing. All right, we'll do this one. You give me. Basically, I just look at my target now. Remnant from the ashes. Because if that's what you mean, I have played it. I actually have the game. So I know Remnant 2 was out. I haven't played that one. I played the original, the first one. Yeah, I haven't played the second one. I know I played the first one for a little bit. I wasn't really too into it. Okay. So this is what we have. Midwinter Storage, Moon Chaser, Frostbite Edge. But yeah, so I wasn't really too into Remnant from the Ashes. So I never really got Remnant 2. But there are other games that I would play for stream. I think the First Descendant, PSO2, and like a bunch of other online games like that. Especially if I can play with people. As long as it's like not super boring and like there's something to do. Yeah, I think these three skills are just like setup skills basically. Or ascensions. They're just again, they're just setup ascensions. Well, this would be you picking. But yeah, like all this does is set up. This just says, "Hey, you have more grenades," with a chance of getting one back. Basically, if I have like a rifle, like an assault rifle, and I throw a grenade for 7.5 seconds, all my shots just auto aim to like weak points. And then frostbite edge is just for each mark triggers another frost burial, which is the ultimate pretty much. Trigger another one of those at like a 30% rate per mark. And then if cause unbalanced, refund per mark 0.75 0.75 second cooldown. Again, what these are just setup skills. It's not a skill you want right off the bat. You just get these to kind of like set yourself up for later. Like the main skills you want are skills that are actually gonna like do some type of damage or provide some utility effect. Grenades, okay. Midwinter Storage. All right. That was easy. All right. That's gonna be if I need life, I do that. Yeah. This creature here, the Starfly, it's pretty much just I look at something and it's gonna shoot by itself. So I don't have to fully think. I just gotta point and aim. See? And it'll also aim at like breakable objects. I believe this is like a new weapon part of this expansion. Along with Lynn and I believe Momo. All right, what do we have here? Lose 75% of current HP to get a random normal scroll, which is Fire Enthusiast, which is, I really don't care. I will be getting a lot of HP pretty soon. Alright, that's another battle. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. I will grab this because I do like those home in on critical points. Okay. So now we have Ice Crush 1, Chill Accumulation 1, and then Midwinter Storage 2. Ice Crush 1, when bullets hit weak spot, well, we got it last time. Chill Accumulation 1, gain 1 stack of state on hitting weak spot, 3 stacks of state on shattering weak spots, plus 1 skill and weapon damage per stack for 6 seconds. Which means if I get that, I would need a weapon that I can hit the weak spot at. Or we could do Midwinter Storage 2 and get more grenades. And then maybe after, if I fail this one, I will pick Momo and we will just go from there. Basically, each one just says, hey, weak spot. And I would need a weapon that can actually hit a weak spot. More grenades, yay! All right. Alright, I'm just seeing what goes on here. Okay, nothing important. Alright. Oh, hey, look, a merchant. What do you got for me? Nothing. I could go for the Crimson Scale here. Think I will go for the Crimson Scale. I could also go for, well, could I? Yeah, I could. Let's see. Let's get rid of the Firefly for the Crimson Scale. Snow Boots, don't care. Elemental Relic, don't care. Alright, cool. Probably should have kept that, but if I'm going to go for weak spots, then I'm just going to be chucking grenades. There we go. Alright, let's go for this. Oh. Okay, cool. I have a way of restoring HP. That's what? Fire Enthusiast, right? Yep. Alright, I might have to just kind of like forego the Fire Enthusiast. Wait. Yeah, Fire Enthusiast does nothing for this fight. Come on. There we go. If I can get Flame Shard, I can work with this. Magnetic Coil, Overwhelming Shield, Piercing Bullet. Well, no, so he's an enhanced monster. What it is he has 1 HP, but to make up for it, he has like a lot of shield. So like if they're armored, they have a ton of shield, but no HP. Or a ton of shield slash armor, which means I would need electric or corrosion to kind of like deal with them. Shield recovery will not be stopped by minus 50% recovery speed. Magnetic Coil releases an electromagnetic pulse that deals 350 lightning damage and inflicts shock effect plus 50 damage for each ascension. So the shield is good, but the way it's gonna work is basically what's gonna happen is every time I fire this gun specifically, I'm gonna be taking damage. So for that, I want to make Magnetic Coil to put them in, to do more damage, and kind of like do more damage, and to also be doing damage to people around me. Because the minus 50% recovery really would hurt. Alright, Demonic Aura. Anybody over there? I need these grenades to do more damage. Alright. I mean, I always have to dodge. Dead. Alright, give me this egg. With that, I have these two hatched. I want you. Upon taking damage, cause an explosion within 10 meters, dealing 100% of your HP. Oh yeah. No, but so the thing is, I'm always gonna have to be upgrading my weapons because right now I'm not upgrading my weapons through normal means. So I would always have to pick up a new weapon because each weapon before this is going to be obsolete. So that weapon would have been very obsolete by the time anything would have happened. All right, what do you got for me? No. We'll go enhanced battle nature. Let's see. I have this. What does decay effect? 20% lucky shot chance. Yeah, I'll just do that. Besides, I actually like this gun because it has two properties to it. Uh-oh. Basically, this gun has two properties to it. It has the normal shot, and then it has that. Which is like explosion shot. Uh-oh. I want to explode you for anything. Alright, what do you have for me? Also, I do need to be hitting weak points a lot more. This is a gun I can use. The lucky shot chance is nice, but the accuracy and stability is a lot better. Basically, what I need is like a weapon like this. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't spend a lot. Cool. Special ammo, no. Lone wolf, no. Brutal gloves, yes. All right. New Ascension. Bitter Wind Rush, Accumulation, and Ice Crush. So while you decide, I'm going to use the bathroom real fast. All right. I'm back. All right, so Bitter Wind Rush, basically more AoE damage for the Ice Burial. Wind Rush. All right. Yep, I already got everything over there, so we're gonna do all this. So basically, my weapon doesn't matter anymore. That's what this means. Oh, right. Uh-oh. Dead. Hmm. Nah. Weapon doesn't matter. Basically, I'm not going into cold silence and deeper freeze. All right, what do we have? No. Go with the dash. Why not? That'll allow me to at least run away faster. All right. All right. Actually, I should have nothing hatched. Okay. Cool. Alright, so this is hatched. This is... If I combine these two... No, I think this works. There we go. Alright, what is this over here? Search for the occult scroll, skateboard, resilience, life. I can work with that. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, you're up there. I hear it. I hear somebody I don't like. Starts throwing some grenades. Alright. Murder you. Well, yeah, so it is working. No complaints about that here. Before I do that, first off, open that up. I kind of have to be smart about these things just because I tend to be stupid everything else. Let's see. I could do that. Okay, basically I want this with, I believe, this. So let's see. I don't want this mage because I don't have a way of keeping health. Collect those two, and then yeah, okay. So let me actually awaken. Okay, I don't know how to do an awaken. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of what I can do. Okay, so basically I want to keep you, but I want to combine it with that. Okay, so you have a lot of HP and can recover, but you don't have a taunt. I do this. And then from here, I probably, if I can grab, let's say, actually I think that's good. Okay. And now, let us see what our new ascensions are. So, now we have Sudden Frost, Glacial Sky, I think I know where we're going with this, and Moon Chaser 1. Sudden Frost, the base damage of Frost Burial is 200%. And the Glacial Sky, plus 200% base damage of Frozen Grenades. Moon Chaser, after throwing grenades, Enter a state. Enter an enhanced state. Plus 50% rate of fire. Rifle bullets auto target weak spots. They're all pretty good. But I think I know like which of the two we're going for. Which one of the two we're going for. But yeah, they're pretty. They're all pretty self-explanatory too. Yep, I figured we were doing that one. So this boss is gonna take more damage on this grenade. Murder! I hate that boss. This boss, I basically need, Okay, cool. Distracted, nice. If I can get to like a certain point, dead. Let me see. But basically you're gonna keep anything that shoots multiple times, so this is gonna be out of the question. And basically minigun. The big hippo. Alright, we'll get rid of that. I don't like it because like this has been like this is my go-to gun right now just because it's far more stable. Deflection shield. Yeah, we'll just do that one. More damage for the weapon. 30% more damage actually. And I believe that's all we have, right? Yeah. Going straight for the boss. Alright, what do we have here? Bullet bank, all picked up. Ammo converts to the gun. Dash cooldown. How much I can spend a little bit more. So we'll do those two. Check on the guns. I like this gun here, but it's too unpredictable. And we're essentially good here. Uh-oh. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah, yeah, that's what sucks. So if I don't have gun damage and I'm forced to like I can only do but so much, and I have to be prepared for the boss so much ahead of time. Yeah, that's because I don't. So like, and this is why I like this game. Anything can happen. All right. All right. We'll just go with this gun here. Yeah, these things happen. For now, we're just gonna like run through. You gotta get through the first ascension real fast. All right. Ascension 1. What do we go for? Wow. This is already So we have chill accumulation, sudden frost, snow vortex. I have a feeling I know what you're gonna pick, but I might be wrong. So basically, I take a grenade, I throw it, and for like 1.5 seconds, it creates a vortex that just sucks everything in. So, do you want this or do you want anything else? Like I know exactly what you're gonna go for. I'm just hoping this. So yeah, and yeah, it does damage every 0.5 seconds. So it'll do like 3 ticks of damage. And I can only have. Okay. So, Snow Vortex. Last call. Okay. So which one? Last call. Which one? Sudden Frost, Snow Vortex, Chill Accumulation. All right. An immediate damage upgrade, which is There we go. Corrosion enthusiast. Don't like it. Alright. Yeah, having an immediate damage upgrade is always good. Especially because you want to like set that up for like the boss later. All right, what is that? Okay, fight room. Uh-oh. That came in clutch. All right, what do we got now? Snow Vortex. Winter is coming. Frostbite Edge. Okay, so we know what Snow Vortex does. Frostbite Edge, we know what that does. We read it before. Winter is coming. So what this does is it automatically, my Frost Burial automatically puts a monster in the unbalanced state. In which, if I hit a monster in the unbalanced state, what it then does for non-boss monsters under a certain threshold, it immediately executes them. Immediate execution, along with the AoE damage you see. It is on a 12-second cooldown, but basically anytime I shatter a weak spot, it comes back faster. Yeah, I know. All interesting choices. So this is like something I see. The Snow Vortex, what that can do is that can set everything up for like a good wipe. What is this? Not what I'm working with right now. Yeah, Snow Vortex could set everything up for like a good wipe. What was the Winter is coming immediately does this thing immediately, but 12 seconds on a 12-second cooldown, and then what did I get? Frostbite Edge? What did that do again? Plus 2 stacks of mark, up to 4. Each stack of mark on the target triggers 30% extra frost burial damage. And if caused unbalanced, okay. Arms dealer, whenever I... Basically nothing. Because I had to like expend a lot of ammo. I believe, what is it, 100 ammo or something? Yeah. Expend 100 ammo, and then I get damage resistance and damage, weapon damage, I believe, right? Oh no, and damage dealt. So basically, I need a automatic weapon for this, or a weapon that chews through ammo like no other business. Okay. I have to subdue that creature right now. Because I don't want him coming back up. A weapon did drop, but as a weapon I don't care for. Alright. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Okay. What do you got for me here? Nothing. I'll take the enhanced on the house. And nothing. Okay. Uh-oh. Got it. Damn it. Okay. Well, I'm really messing up. I need to focus more. I really need to focus more. We'll go with the power glove. Avoid the fire. So this is a roguelike. You do get one revive, but you need souls. Okay. So now we have Frostbite Edge, Freezing Time, and then Frosty Gaze 1. And basically, what my grenades actually do is, like, for 2 seconds, they have, like, a slow effect. Basically, all of this, again, is setup. It has no immediate interactions with the... Two? Alright. Yeah, because all of that, again, is just, like, setup. Alright. That was flawless. Well, we're using grenades. Alright. Oh, I do as well. I look everywhere for these things. For chests, for like whatever. I do know like every stage has like one chest. Every stage has sometimes one of those. Sometimes one chest, sometimes one of the other things. So like I know that's there. And the chest is like I usually know these spots for the chest. Alright. Don't need the sniper. Yes, that is a sniper, even though it is, you know, quite literally a brick. Okay. We have Winter is Coming, Midwinter Storage, Frost Energize. Frost Energize is a new one. Weapon hits on weak points will store 10% of weapon damage when shooting causes an enemy unbalanced. Deals all stored weapon damage to the enemy. Basically, at most, it stores 50% of the weapon damage, and on bosses, I believe it can store 100% and just deal all of that in one fell swoop. Which is not always going to be a lot because it basically takes into account what weapon you're using. So, like, let's for example, if I use a sniper, it'll do a lot with the sniper, but it won't do much else with anything else. Basically, we're just grenade fanatics now. Here, take a grenade. Take another one. One more. There we go. I'm basically putting myself in a corner here. El Granado. Improved clip. Whenever. Okay. Basically, ammo is going to go into this weapon here. Did I grab everything I'm going to grab here? Yeah, sometimes they also like to throw a grenade, not grenade, a chest right behind me. Okay, now we get into the hard part. We have 2 setup skills and no damage. Basically, we're relying on like utility at this point. Shit. All right. I need a damage source to come from somewhere. I can basically get that, and that'll be my damage source. You know what? I like that you are who you are. Kinda just tells me, hey, focus on other things. Alright. And my demon's dead. And now you're back to life. Cool. Dead. Actually, what do you got for me here? Midair. Can go for that, but no. Every time dealing fire damage will recover 20% of lost HP. I will take it and get myself set up. That is corrosion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, cool. And what is this for me? Nothing. All right. Spent nothing, which is great. That is a special room, which means that it's a big room full of everything I'm not gonna like. Riches, privileges. Every time your skill deals damage, it will inflict additional skill damage based on how much copper you own. For each enemy, the additional damage occurs up to 1 time every 3 seconds. That is our skill damage. This is gonna be our skill damage. So this is gonna say, like, for example, this up here, we're doing this much more damage. Which means our copper is now our source of damage. Oh, okay. Okay, so Frostbite Edge, Chill Overdose, or Winter is Coming. I'm pretty sure I know where we're going. So, Chill Overdose. This is a new one. Frozen grenades deal 2x damage, and enemies gradually recover 25% of the damage during the slow effect. And now we have damage. Now we have a lot of damage. Not a lot, but we have enough. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get this thing destroyed. God damn it. Okay. And with that, we can no longer revive. Unless I get a scroll that says, hey, revive. Oh, that reminds me. And now I got a bit more of a shield and armor. And I'm going to get a bit more later on. Okay. No. It will be destroyed once. It will be destroyed once being discarded. Hero will lose all ascension. Okay, that's basically... So if we need to reascend or like get better skills, we can do that later. We are in stage 3. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Oh, you... Okay. And you can just kind of like die. So you're a boss. Alright. So, the lore of this game, basically, you're like an assortment of characters. There's many, but each one is going through it, starting from the tavern. So actually, starting from the tavern, yeah, but yeah, starting from the tavern, you're kind of just making your way towards up a mountain to get to like the source of like of like a thunderstorm. Stop the guy from like destroying pretty much the area. That is like the basic lore. Full of flaws. You're not broken yet. Now you are. Oh wait, there's somebody behind me? Uh-oh. Whoa! So it would be if I didn't like already have this game before I decided on my tavern theme. Uh-oh. Because I had already started my tavern theme a while back, or like, not a while back. After I got this game. Okay. Blizzard Gale, Sudden Frost, or Snow Vortex. I have a feeling I know where we're gonna go with this. It's the only direction we've been going. But the fact that I started with this game, and I completely forgot we started in a tavern, that is actually fate. Because I forgot this game starts off in a tavern. Now, I'm drinking way too much soda, and I have to use the bathroom like every so often. I should probably stop that. So, while you decide, and I think I know where you're going, bathroom time. Oh, you want the middle this time? Oh, I thought you wanted the grenade. Okay, so Sudden Frost. Alright, so now chest there, we have the thing over there. What do you got for me? Archer. I would actually like this Guardian. You're not worth it. Okay. Do I have anybody that can... You do nothing for me. I'm probably just gonna take you out. Honestly, I think that's kind of just it for that. Give one a call scroll, obtain a luxurious box. Let's do that. And let's give up... Let's give up our improved clip. We don't need that. Flowing wind. That's even better. The more I move, the less damage I take. Okay. So no, it's always gonna be hard. It basically it's already like tailored to like everybody's play style. It's just your place because it's just gonna throw a lot of monsters anyways. And it's pretty much you have to adjust to the dungeon. So no matter what, it's gonna throw everything at you, and you have to adjust to it. Not that it's going to adjust to you. All right. Okay, I can work with that guy. Murder you. Okay. Basically, I have to like take my time. Not dead yet. Close. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Dead. So like basically you always want to change unless you're like later down the line, for the most part you always want to change up your gun. You always want to change up how you approach everything. For example, what I have right now, like this right here only helps against basically fire damage. It's good against HP. Electricity is good for shields. Corrosion's good for armor. So like right now, this gun is doing good for now. And then the laser gloves I'm gonna have to change up because it's basically doing nothing. This thunderstorm is good for clearing out a room. I basically have fire enthusiast too. So like this could actually keep healing me. But yeah, like you want both utility and I'll go for that. More more resistance. And with that I basically have everything I might need for this boss. So yeah, basically this gun is gonna be like a boss killer. This weapon is gonna like whittle down the this boss's shield. I don't need a crit. Ooh. Okay, this is not gonna do much. What do you do? Okay, so this is a good weapon, but not for this character I'm using. This is a good weapon. I will take it. This doesn't do much for me. None of this does much. Double acceleration doubles my capacity. And how much did I spend? Not enough. Okay. There we go, big damage. Uh-oh, I have no ammo. Okay, you're in execution range. That is it. Huh. Alright. Alright, let's see. Egg. Do I need this? No. Okay. Okay. So we have Frost Energize 1, Sudden Frost 2, Chill Overdose 2. Basically, we have 2 damage conditions. And then one that just kind of like stores damage. Like, this is going to be the hard part. Alright, we're going back to grenades. Plus 50% max shield. Okay, that's basically going to recover my shields. So now I just need a an automatic weapon. And I need a scroll that says do more skill damage. I'm gonna just need this. You know, what is over here? Nothing. I basically need an automatic weapon. Alright. What do we have? Anything around here that I can use? Wait, nope, nothing yet. Yeah. Okay. That took such a long time. Okay. What do you do for me? Restore 5 secondaries. Okay. Okay. Alright. Avoid that. This is a sniper that I do not need. Alright. Murder. Gotta be a little bit smart. There we go. That I can go in right now. This is only pretty much like a get through the obstacle course kind of thing. I can face rocket that. It's not really gonna matter all too much. The ice is only, so unless it's like an elemental effect, the ice is only there just to like, for example, if we were to change our weapon to like an automatic weapon, what it would do is just say do a bit more damage, but that's about it. Or in the case of like weaker enemies, kind of just mob them together. Get a random weapon. For example, this weapon here, we can now actually use that and start hitting weak points a lot easier. Which right now is exactly what we need. We need to be hitting weak points that much easier. Because right now our weapons don't really matter in long term. Right here, Sucker Punch. With enemies above 70% HP, we do 45.4. Pretty much throw a grenade, start doing our damage. That's gonna do more damage as well. Because like grenade, melt, grenade, melt. Grenade is our pretty much slowdown. I don't like immortal creatures. I want that thing dead. And yeah, basically at this point, the grenade is fine. Everything else is like the grenade doing the damage is fine. The ice is there as like we're gonna like do a bit of like AoE damage. Because at this point the ice is the utility. Damn. Basically at this point, the ice is our utility, the grenade is our damage. If you can focus on like, anytime you see basically this, right? Glacial Sky. That paired with that other thing we had that says ×2, ×3 for like grenade damage. basically means we have a lot more damage, and the other two kind of right now, lethal chill is only good basically with a weapon. Icy defend is only for more pretty much damage mitigation after causing an unbalance. Yeah, it's basically this, because with this basically plus 200% more damage. So the grenades already do 500. 200% is probably going to be like what, 1500 damage, and then just times that by 3. That 1500 becomes 45. Yeah, I took the Glacier Sky. And I think that's everything, right? Oh, wait, we have this guy over here. Let's see, season. Okay, I still have spending money. Okay, basically I want this guy. This guy's coming with me. And let's see. So I can do that. Fuse these two to see if I can't get this along with like all of this. Like, I don't care about this last one here, this crit X. I don't care about the crit X. What I do care for is this, this, and then this. That 5,000 HP means I gain a lot more. And now my HP is now, my shield is 273, my HP is 243. I can basically tank a few hits, and as we keep going, it's only going to get higher and higher because the Demon Spirit behind me is going to get more and more. And I believe we just did everything here. Yeah, so now I'm at like 294 and 264. I'm dead. Oh boy, he boxed me in. Oh well. Oh well. Reward unlocked. Season talents plus 500. Yeah, no, it is not a joke. Like, you have to be careful who you like go up against. And you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So it's already been like 3 hours. I wanted to be done. No, well, actually, I wanted it to be like a good 3-hour stream. So it was fun. I enjoyed myself. And I'm pretty sure you enjoyed yourself. We all had like a good time, chill. You had, you know, good food, drink, whatever. So did I. But maybe not food, but you know, who cares, right? We had fun. Got to talk a lot about oh yeah. Oh, so basically the next time if I play this game, we're gonna play with Momo here. I've never played with Momo. So it'll be a fun time all around. But pretty much we have a dog, cat, bird, tiger, rabbit. I forgot what he is. Turtle? He is a turtle and he punches. Who, her? So they all have their own strengths and weaknesses. Then we have a monkey here, fox, owl, and then other fox with chicken. So Tao is the one person I main. I love her to death. Also, rabbit. It goes well with the tavern. And so again, next time we're gonna be playing with the other new one here, Momo. If I don't already beat it with her. But Momo, I've never used, so I don't know how well they're gonna play. So, yeah. But yeah, we all enjoyed it. We all enjoyed the company. I would say this is a good, successful first stream after about a year. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. If I do, I will. You'll see it like posted before. Oh yeah. And if anything, the next stream might just be like a retro game. I don't know what game yet. I'll have to decide. But yeah, a nice little retro game, and again, just shoot the shit, have fun, and do what we just did tonight, and just have fun. That being said, we will be closing soon. Hope you'll enjoy yourself. Time to pack up your food, grab your drinks, head on out, and we'll be back again. Who knows when? We'll have to see. Well, it's not like take my time, but it's more like how often do I want to stream? So with all of that, I just don't know. Maybe Saturday, Sunday, one of those 2 days. That should be good. Just for like a good, Saturday night, chill, relax, play some retro games, and we'll just see from there. So with all of that said and done, please make your way to the door, and we are now closed. With all of that said, thanks for coming by, thanks for hanging out, and with all of that said and done, have a good rest of your night, and I shall see you all again later.